Hello students, myself Dipak Zade. Today in this lecture we will solve problem of impulse momentum principle. See, concentrate. What is given? Two balls A 3 kg and B mass है 4 kg are moving with velocities 25 meter per second and 40 meter per second respectively. In figure is also given. In figure 25 meter per second incline at 30 with vertical, 40 meter per second incline at 50 degree with vertical. That is also given. Before impact, directions of velocity of two balls are 30 degree and 50 degree with the line joining the centers as shown in figure. ये है line joining center means vertical. इसका center when will join vertical आ गया and angles are with this line. Next is what? Coefficient of restitution for the impact is 0.78. E is given. Coefficient of restitution. Find what? Magnitude and direction of velocities of the balls after impact. Means what is given, same thing is represented in figure. Masses are 3 kg and 4 kg and coefficient of restitution is what? 0.78. How will get final velocities? So we will apply simply law of conservation of momentum and coefficient of restitution. Okay, you know method. This one we have solved. I think two problems were done, right? This is our third problem mostly, and theory we discuss in first two lectures. If you are not watch that two videos, first you go through that video so that you will understand easily. This is which type of impact? So first you must know what? Line of impact, right? Line of impact means line which is normal to the contact surface. Either contact surface means ये है contact point, ये circular body है, right? Both are circular bodies. Normally if you draw that will pass through this center and this center. means ये जो vertical line है, this one is what? Line of impact. Line of impact. Velocities of bodies are non-collinear with line of impact. Therefore, impact is what? Oblique or indirect impact. अगर oblique or indirect impact है, तो what we have to do? We have to resolve the velocities. Components of velocities which are along the line of impact changes as per law of conservation of momentum and coefficient of restitution. The components of velocities which are perpendicular to line of impact means here horizontal, which are perpendicular to line of impact remains same after impact. Clear? First step what we'll do, we'll resolve. So VA if we'll resolve horizontal component rightward, okay? VA means this component is what? VAX, right? This component VAX, other component vertical means this one is what? VAY. Now inclination of velocity with vertical is 30. The vertical component becomes what? Cos 25. This will be what? 25 cos of 30. 25 cos of 30. This component becomes what? 25 sin 30. Correct? Sin 30 is half, means VAX you can write 12.5 meter per second. All you are getting this one? A 25 cos 30 will calculate 25 cos of 30. 25 cos 30. How much? 21.65. This component is what? 21.65 meters per second. Similarly, we will resolve this VB. If we will resolve, horizontal component becomes what? Sine component. Angle is given with what? Vertical. The vertical component cos. This one is what? VBY is what? 40. And this angle is with vertical. The vertical component cos. Cos of 50. 40 cos 50. 40. You calculate simultaneously. Okay. And tell me if I will make any mistake. 25.71. This is what? 25.71 meters per second. Vertical component cos, other component is what? Sine. And this one is what? VBX is equal to 40 sine 50. 40 sine 50 comes out to be how much? 40 sine 50. Okay. This one comes out to be 30.64. 30.64 meters per second. Resolution clear? Okay. Now I'll erase this part because there is no space available. Okay. Masses are what? This mass is how much? A is what? A 3 kg. Sorry. This one is 3 kg. A is a 3 kg. And B is what? A 4 kg. And coefficient of restitution is what? 0.78. This much information is given in this wording, right? Now we'll apply what? Law of conservation of momentum and coefficient of restitution, and we'll find out components of velocities after impact along the line of impact will get, right? चलो equation you are recalling. Law of conservation of momentum क्या रहता है? Law of conservation of momentum m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equal to m1 v1 dash plus m2 v2 dash. After impact we used to represent by dash. Now bodies are what? AB. The equation becomes what? ma va. But in this one now which components? The components which are acting along line of impact means ma vay plus mb vby equal to ma va dash y plus mb vb dash y, right? Here law of conservation of momentum. So first equation, law of conservation of momentum, ma vay plus mb vby equal to initial momentum. Final ma va dash y plus mb vb dash y. Clear? Substitute values. ma is how much? ma is what? 3 kg. vay 21.65 upward है means positive 21.65 plus mb is what? 4. Now vby downward है, will substitute what with minus sign? 25.71 with minus sign 25.71 equal to ma 3 va dash y plus 4 vb dash y. That means what will get here? 3 v dash y plus 4 vb dash y equal to. Now find out this value. 3 into 21.65 minus 25.71 into 4. So ये minus आएगा, right? This will be what? Minus. How much we are getting? 37.89. This is what? 37.89, equation number 1. Clear? Next equation, coefficient of restitution. It is ratio of what? Velocity of separation to the velocity of approach. Formula all you are recalling, E equal to what? Minus, right? In numerator, after impact. Which component which are along the line of impact? Means can you write vb dash y minus va dash y upon vby minus vay, right? Now substitute your values. E is given as what? 0.78 equal to minus numerator unknown hai, means numerator is unknown, vb dash y minus va dash y upon vby. vby downward hai, minus, it is downward, therefore negative. 25.71 with minus sign minus vay 21.65. So this one minus will add 47 point something, minus minus plus means VB dash y minus VA dash y equal to, find out this value, positive will get, right? 4748 into 0.78, 36.94, 36.94, you must get 36.94. Use calculator and find out, correct hai? Yes, okay. Now these are the two equations and two unknowns. So what we'll do, from these equations 1 and 2, you can V dash y minus a, this one is what, 3, we multiply here by 3 and then we'll add equation. What we'll do, multiply this equation by 3, so that we'll get minus 3 VA dash y here plus 3 VA dash, then you add that equation after multiplying by 3, what will get, 4 VB dash y, here will get 3 VB dash y, add, what will get, 7 VB dash y, minus 37.89 plus 3 into 36.94, add and then divided by 7, so you will get VB dash y and VA dash y. VA dash y, how much you are getting, VA dash y I already calculated, just check how much you are getting, minus 26.52, minus 26.52, this one is negative, that means 26.52 meters per second. What is the direction? Downward. VB dash y, VB dash y comes out to be what, 10.41 positive, 10.41 meters per second positive. Now what you are getting, components of velocities after impact. That components now I will represent here. VA dash y downward, VA dash y downward. Say this one is what, A, body A, vertical component downward, horizontal component remains same, that means horizontal component as it is doesn't change. This one is VA dash x, which is equal to VAx, equal to 12.5 meters per second, and vertical component 26.52, 26.52, VA dash y equal to 26.52 meters per second. What we'll do, applying Pythagoras theorem, we'll find out VA dash and we'll find out, say, this angle as what, theta. VA dash I will get root of VA dash x square plus VA dash y square. Tan of this angle is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite means vertical, 26.52 divided by VA dash x. Calculate. So VA dash equal to root of VA dash x square plus VA dash y square. Both values you substitute and you will get what, VA dash equal to theta A is what, tan inverse of VA dash y upon VA dash x. Therefore, theta A means inclination of body with horizontal. VA dash how much? VA dash 29.32, 29.32 meters per second. What is the inclination of velocity? Theta 64.76, 64.76 degrees. All you are writing same answer. Now next is what? Body B. horizontal component remains same, means Vb dash x is what? Vbx, leftward, and Vb dash y you are getting what? Upward. Leftward and upward hai. I'll represent here leftward and upward. Upward, a body B, right? This is Vb dash y equal to 10.41 meters per second. This is what Vb dash x, which is equal to Vbx is what? 30.64 meters per second. That means you are getting resultant velocity in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Vb dash, this angle I'll write here what? Theta b, right? समझ में आ रहा है ना? All your understanding? Yes. Now see here, apply Pythagoras theorem and we'll find out what? Vb dash. Vb dash equal to what? Root of Vb dash x square plus Vb dash y square. Substitute here values. Both values are written here. So the Vb dash answer you'll get here, and theta b is what? Tan inverse of Vb dash y upon Vb dash x. इसका opposite means vertical, vertical means 10.6. So theta b will get, right? Vb dash comes out to be how much? Vb dash 32.36 आता है, 32.36 meters per second, and inclination of velocity with horizontal 18.74. 18.74. Clear? Right? Step by step, you should not make any mistake in calculation part, right? What is important? Components of velocities which are perpendicular to line of impact remain same after impact. And the components which are along the line of impact changes as per law of conservation of momentum and coefficient of distribution. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.